Hello and welcome to this video and to our last days in the Cotswolds. There's something we've just been back down for breakfast. We go for 9:30, which I think we were like the last people in breakfast today.
Not quite.
Well, they put the rope up as soon as
I saw something else going afterwards.
Oh, okay. But because we've got the dog, I think I said this in a previous video, we sit in the bar, which on Sunday morning was great because it was absolutely rammed in the restaurant-y bit for breakfast, but we sit in the bar because of the dog. But today it felt really awkward because we were just surrounded by people having meetings while we're trying to eat our, like eggs and bacon. So that was a little off-putting, but it's fine. It's fine indeed. Today I have left the planning down to this one. So you're taking me where today?
We're going to go to Coln or something, then do a walk to Bibury. It's a walk, basically.
Yeah.
There's not much else you can do with Jeff, because there's not too many places you can have Jeff inside, so...
We've done a maze.
Yeah, no, we've done the stuff.
And we've done a zoo.
That's what I mean, we've done the stuff you can do with Jeff.
I'll link that up there. I'm sure there's lots of other things we could do with the Jeff. Like, you can go on the train, the steam train, but we then couldn't find anything in the places that the train stopped that we wanted to do. And as I said to you yesterday, if we liked gardens, we would be fine in this trip.
Yeah.
We also didn't do huge amount of research for this holiday.
We did some research for the other days and then left this one.
Yeah, and we'd also done that with all of our restaurants, food. So we have been scrambling a little bit for that as well.
Yeah.
So plan, particularly if you're coming with a dog.
We've eaten well though.
Yeah, today is a overcast day. It's a little chilly. I will need to put on a coat because this jumper has no sleeves. It's just sort of lace. And I do think I'm going to be cold, but we're going on a, what was it, 6K? That's a question to you. The people on a camera can't answer that.
6.7 miles.
We're going on a 6.7 mile walk.
So a 10k walk. Yeah.
So that should warm me up a bit, but then we are going at Jeff pace, so maybe not. Right, let's get a bag together and then away we go. So we've made it to Coln St Aldwyn. The community store is here.
St Aldwyn or St Andrews?
Aldwyn.
Aldwyn. Oh, Aldwyn.
So we're starting our walk here. It's a very quiet little village. I think it's got this one store.
It says community stores, I think the community store.
But then, brick buildings and what you'd expect from the Cotswolds. I feel I maybe should have put jeans on today. There we go. And now we're heading to the church. So what did you say about the church?
It's unusual, and there's only one or two in England that were dedicated to the beheading of John the Baptist. The oldest section's the 13th century, but it was restored in Victorian times. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hello, sheep. He looks like he's certainly been round up by a sheepdog before. We're trying to name countries for all of the alphabet. Pete's on O. He can't get the O.
It's hard.
No, it's not hard. We got there for O with quite a lot of help.
Yeah, but there's only one. There's only one to be fair.
There might not be.
There's only one
there might be more. We also struggled on W, didn't we, Pete?
Yeah, again, only one, but I should have got Wales for sure. But I got it. I did get it. Just took me a little while.
I told Jeff he was being silly and then he got it.
Hey, you're the only one who failed.
There is no country beginning with X, thus I cannot fail.
Yeah.
Unless I made something up. There's a lot of green. And I really need a wee. We made it to civilization after all of the fields.
Right, we'll pass these barns.
Yep.
Downhill to the right, and you turn and you'll reach Arlington Row.
Aren't they famous then?
The picturesque row of cottages alongside the Rack Isle water meadows was built as a monastic wool store in 1380.
Wool, as in like
Yeah.
cotton wool.
Yep. Before being converted into weavers' cottages in the 17th century. Now they're one of the Cotswolds' most photographed spots. And if you want to get a closer look, the 2-bedroom cottage at 9 Arlington Row is available to rent through the National Trust.
Well, there we go then. So that's the one that you can rent. The one with the key lock box. Strips. And we've got a stream.
Thirsty, really.
So we made it to Bibury, because you've seen the houses. And we stopped for lunch, so we've come to the Captain Will. We're sharing a sausage sandwich, potato chips and stuff. You've been a good boy. So we're back on the move. We have a another church there with a Saxon graveyard. And we are gonna carry on wandering up, finish our loop round back to wherever it was that we started to pick up the car. Lunch was nice, had a wee, so that was good. Had 2 wees. Hear me out, right? So both here and in Bourton-on-Water, on the water, the public toilets are charged, which we all know I hate, but 40p for a wee, that sounds extortionate to me. Like, 40p for a human right. I'm so anti-charging for toilets.
I am as well, to be fair.
Like, I'm not sure I even understand why they charge for toilets, because they're never clean and nice. So where does the money go to?
I'm guessing they're privately owned ones, not publicly owned ones. But I don't know.
So, yeah, 40p. Also, this is the kind of thing that most people that don't live in the UK expect the UK to look like. This is not what the UK looks like.
Some parts of it do.
Some parts, but this is why UK people go on holiday to these parts, because it doesn't look like this everywhere. But right, let's get back to the walk. The cows have calves. What are you doing?
How has he done that? Yeah, you. Look how small he is compared to that. He's just gone up to this and just absolutely leaped over it. He's just gone bomb bomb.
Yeah, now I've got to try and get over it in a skirt. Feet bum.
Thanks.
It's a very odd tree.
It's kind of cool.
Can't you see it very well on the camera?
Inside of a tree.
But yeah. It looks strange. made it. Ooh, 7 miles.
Yep.
Completed it.
Done.
Tap it. Squeeze it. Tap. 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 23,460 steps. Which is the most we've done this holiday, but not by that many.
Yeah.
We haven't
Well,
quite...
Dave's not over yet either.
Well, we're not really doing anything else, are we?
They've already hit 25,000.
We haven't broken the 20k mark yet this holiday, but we've been close on a few days. Because, you know, you go on holiday and you do lots and lots of walking. But we're going to head back and chill till we potter to dinner, because it's essentially attached to our hotel, so that's what we're going to do, isn't it?
Yep. You didn't want that pizza place though, is that old boathouse thing? It's not rated great, but...
It's not rated very well.
Yeah.
Why would we go there if it's not rated well?
No, the picture looked quite nice, the food, but yeah, it's not great, right? Yeah, rated great.
You will arrive at your destination at 4:12 p.m.
There you go. Alright, we're back out again. We've sat in the room for a little bit, and Pete's trying to leave without a card. Get back in the room.
You look after that. I can't touch it, it'll break.
It's because you put it by your cards and your phone, and it messes with the stuff. That's what someone in some other hotel told you.
Yeah, with the cards, not the phone.
Yeah, so we're heading over. There's a pizza place sort of nearby we can walk to, so we're heading to that. I was cold, so I've changed into jeans, and I think this place is like seating outside, so that's why. But yeah, let's go and eat. Ending how we started with Prosecco.
Mine looks bigger because it's in. Don't look, do it. Don't look.
The next day.
So we're all packed up.
Yeah, ready to go.
Had breakfast. We've forced fed a dog.
Yeah, he 70% of it by himself.
And now we're going to head home. We're going to take Jeff on a little walk. Just to help him be a bit tired for the journey. And then we'll head home, and I will speak to you when we get there. Because essentially all we're going to do is drive up the motorway.
Yep.
Unless we stop, and then I might talk to you then. But right, I'm going to put you away, put you in a bag. And as I said, I will attempt to end this vlog when we get home, but it may be in a few days if I forget. So I changed my mind. I thought I'd film now. This is Chronicles of Faye in inappropriate clothing to do walks in. But we are going to attempt to walk around the lake that we've been staying by. We're not sure how long this is going to take though. So we shall see. So what did you think about the Vere Cotswolds Water Park hotel?
The water park bit isn't really true. It's more of just lakes
It's
around
just on
it.
a lake.
It's not really a park. It's not really like a. The word water park to me sounds like a.
Slides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not. But no, it's a nice hotel. Other than the Saturday and Sunday nights, it wasn't loud. So. But yeah, I guess it just depends if you get a loud wedding or not on at the same time. Hotel itself's nice though.
We both struggled a bit with the bed.
Yeah, the pillows are belly
pillows
crap, but
particularly.
I wouldn't say they're crap in terms of they tried to cheap out. They've just gone like really soft and squishy. Which
Yeah,
is,
we don't do soft squishy pillows. And how did you find staying in a hotel room with Jeff?
Yeah, I'd say it'd be more fine if there was a lot more to do. But I guess we found stuff to do. Yeah, I didn't mind it. It's
Well,
a shame. It's a shame that
not
he couldn't go.
staying in a hotel room.
It's a shame he couldn't. It's a shame he couldn't go onto the balcony. Like if we had a private balcony instead of like the one that
Yeah.
stretched out, then it would have been nicer. So we could go outside with him inside the room. Yeah.
But I think he was a very good boy. Most nights he barked like once or twice. Because of the noise in the corridor, which to be honest is better than I thought it was going to be. So that's better than I thought it was going to be. It didn't feel too small having him there or anything like that, but then he is a small dog, so if you had a bigger dog maybe it would. They told us that we couldn't leave Jeff in the room on his own, but then I found a door hanger as we were packing up saying our four-legged friend is still inside, kind of thing. So I'm not sure how true that is. And that's probably the biggest difficulty we had, was the fact that we couldn't leave him for any length of time in the room. So at least if we had like an Airbnb or a rented place, we could, and he would have been fine and he wouldn't have barked. But in the hotel room, I'm not sure that would have been the case. But yeah, overall, my other thing is that the shower, I struggle to get that shower to be a decent temperature.
That was perfect for me every day.
It's just scolded me most mornings.
It scolded me, and then you just turn it like a very small amount down and it was fine.
Yeah, but it took... What's that?
Did it?
It took ages to not scold me. But yeah, it's been a good few days. I would recommend. What's been your highlight of the trip?
Yeah, the maze.
Huh?
Maze.
I'll link that video up here for you if you haven't seen it. For me, it was Jeff meeting a rhino. That was fun. So again, I'll link that video up here if you haven't seen the other two from this trip. But yeah, it's been nice to get away. Happy anniversary and all of that. That's the time when you go, yes, I agree, Faye, happy anniversary.
I told you on an anniversary. That has been nice to get away, yes.
And this is quite a narrow path, so I'm going to put you away now. So we're back where we started and we're back home. And we've been very, very adult. So I have put everything away, got a wash on. It's like the holiday never happened. And Pete, I was surprised by this, decided to like almost sat down for like 20 minutes maybe, and he decided that he was going to mow the lawn. So that's what our life's become now. We've become very adult. But I hope you enjoyed this video and this little Cotswold series. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Say goodbye, Jeff.